Hello, everyone. There is another anniversary happening this year, and it is a 40th anniversary, and it is of the Martin Scorsese film The Color of Money, starring my favorite actor of all time in Paul Newman, as well as a young Tom Cruise whose star was on the rise at that time. This actually came out the same year as his big blockbuster breakout hit of Top Gun, but also that year was this Martin Scorsese film as well. And while Martin Scorsese does not do sequels to, I think, any of his films, this in fact is a sequel. This is a sequel to the 1961 film The Hustler, in which Paul Newman is reprising his role from that film, and this is the only movie that Paul Newman won an Oscar for in competition. I believe he got an Oscar for Lifetime Achievement Award, something like that, one of those honorary Oscars. But this is the only one that he ever won for being in competition. This movie also stars Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio, and this is a movie, if you've never seen it before, like I said, it is a sequel to The Hustler, but you don't really have to have seen The Hustler to get all of the nuance in this film. Like I said, Paul Newman is reprising his role from that film, and in The Hustler, he was this young rising pool star, and now he is the wild veteran who takes the Tom Cruise character under his wing. But while he takes this character under his wing, he's also called back to the game of pool. He can't quite stay away from it, and he's trying to also perhaps recapture his old glory, not only with, being a wise old, master to this young prodigy, but also perhaps wanting to do it himself. So the film delves into all of those things, as well as a lot of the other things that are going on within his character, and of course within his relationship with the young Tom Cruise character, and perhaps he sees a bit of himself in that character as well. I've always really loved this movie. Unfortunately, this Blu-ray came out back in 2012, and it is not very good. It was put out at the time by Disney/Buena Vista. No special features, from an old master that they probably used for the DVD. So this could desperately use a new 4K release, a 4K remaster, a remastered Blu-ray, something with special features put out perhaps by a boutique label or someone like that. That would be really nice. Disney is going back to the well a little bit and giving a lot of their catalog titles their just due. So hopefully this year, The Color of Money will be one of them.